Good people always wonder why everything falls on them, everything falls apart, nothing ever goes right, nothing ever goes their way. They're trying to do everything the right way. They're trying to do everything that they're supposed to do. You know, be honest, be real, be true to yourself. Everything that you're supposed to do right, and everything still seems to go wrong. It has absolutely nothing to do with you. You are not the bad guy. You are not the bad person. It's not karma after you. It doesn't mean you're unloved. It doesn't mean that God isn't listening or watching or caring about the issues that you're going through. You are simply being used by God. Sometimes my faith isn't where it should be, but at the end of the day, I know that everything is going to be okay. It's just within that moment, I can't feel or see it. But then once I cry and get it all out, I go back to, okay, God has it under control and I don't need to worry about it. But there are some people who can't see that far. They can't see that things will change. They can't see that things will get better because things just haven't turned around for them. So their faith isn't strong. And when your faith isn't strong, you don't really believe that things will change. You don't really believe in God. And some people can't believe in something that they can't see, touch, feel, hear, and it doesn't seem real to them, so they don't know what to do with that information or the situation. That's where we come into play. When bad things happen to good people, it's really in a world of trying to help each other succeed and to know that God is real. So for the people who don't see faith and they can't believe in faith, they have people like us in place that go through all the turmoil, that go through all the traumas and the drama and the trials and the tribulations as a witness. So when people can't see the faith, they see the person that's either going through it or gone through it, and then that shows them and lets them know that everything will be okay. You just have to accept the fact that you're chosen. You are chosen because when you cry, you can still get up in the morning. When you have empty pockets, you can still get up and go to work. When you have a broken heart, you can still reach out to people and be able to trust again. You, my friend, are being used as a teacher, as a mentor, as a friend. Sometimes you're even being used as an angel. You never know what positive things you can speak into somebody's life just by explaining your story or even a little bit of what you have going on. Your trials are not to be kept to yourself. That I've learned also. So if you have a story to share, a trial to share, no matter how heartbreaking, it doesn't have to be on a public platform. You just know somebody that's going through things. You have a duty and a responsibility to help somebody else. It's not embarrassing. You shouldn't be too prideful. Put your ego to the side because you could be saving a life. Just remember, nobody gets escaped from being used. Everybody's going to be used. You might as well face it. But what a blessing to be used by God. I'm not the most spiritual and most religious. I can't quote the Bible. I can't tell you where to find anything in the Bible other than the stuff that I put on Facebook that I find in the Bible. I think it's funny. But just to have somebody that's going to be real with you and let you know that everything will be okay. Faith is real. God is real. And the things that you go through that you can't explain, you just can't explain how things turn out good for you. When there's a bill that's due and you don't know how it got paid because you know you didn't have the money, that's God. That's faith. So just keep moving forward, man. Like being sad and depressed and wondering when things will change, that puts a lot of stress on you. You're going to be sick. You're going to be depressed. And you're going to not be able to see the good in the situation. If you can find the good in the worst situation, I promise you everything will turn around for you. Kels is fine. Kels will always be all right. And nobody ever has to worry about her because God is in control of everything. Y'all have a good day.